must admit, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in the condos. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. First offering, Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 1-2 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 11.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Castellanos is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Castellanos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out.
1-2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That is good.
Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So here is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first. And there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's not going to get a few of these back.
He'll try again, 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder. Number 16.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wisdom stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here now the 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball one. The count is 1-2.
And try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's his offering.
Inside, ball two.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One and one to Schwarber.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Escobar at second, Schwarber at first with no outs. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in is Matt Carpenter. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Carpenter
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Potential tying run for him at third base. From the stretch.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gio Urshela.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-1. Urshela over at second. Taylor on at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next would be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So one man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. That'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired. 2 down now. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. The relay throw. Next up, Aristides Aquino, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the shortstop, Urshela.
Now a look and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Count is 1-2 now. Garver on third, Aquino on second, Urshela on at first with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Got him. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. A.J. Pollard is retired to kick off the inning. Nicholas Castellanos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Right fielder is on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jay Groom, lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 77.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fouls this one off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Up next, Francisco Lindor. This will dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Michael Conforto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Groom, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Next out, 2-2.
A swing and a dive! Hooray, Mark! That ball is gone!
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Holy Toledo! To plate now, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Nimmo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Mitch Garver delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Kepler.
Max Kepler is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I don't think you understand. I'm on my way. Oh, man.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder, number 16.
First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Giving chase is Nimmo. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Kepler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, Aristides Aquino. He went deep last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Urshela.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Joaquin Soria will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 28. Joaquin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soria.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
and stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a first pitch slider is right there. For strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Striding in is Michael Conforto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another one sent foul. And my goodness, how about this? Now it'll be Mitch Garver. start things.